Hey, welcome back to the Passes Live. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. I feel like I definitely did. I came back from the flea market and antique malls and other stores that I went to with a nice haul of wax boxes, older packs, singles, blaster boxes, a bunch of good stuff to share with you guys tonight. So I'm going to dive right into it. We're going to start off with an online purchase. This one was delivered to my P.O. box a couple days ago, and it's one that I've wanted to open for a while. You might think it's 1990 Topps. It is not. It is actually 1990 O-Pee-Chee, which is much harder to come across. I've never seen one of these out in the wild. I had to snag this. I want to say I got this for 120 bucks shipped, which compared to eBay comps, typically they're like around like 150 to $200. So I had to snag this one up for a future break. And really the only difference on these ones is the exact same set. You can still find Frank Thomas, Larry Walker, Sosa, all the rookies in here, and all the other cards. It's just the text on the back is in French. And as you can see, we have French on the box there. Lavray or Lavray. You can also tell that I didn't do very well in French class in middle school by my awful pronunciation. But we're going to rip into this here, I don't know, in a few weeks for Turn Back the Clock Tuesday, and I'm pretty excited about it. The pack wrappers are also different, and there are less cards per pack. Since we were looking at 1990, let's stick with that theme and check these boxes out that I came home with yesterday. This was from a random store that I found that was an absolute treasure trove of older wax boxes and packs. I was in complete awe by the selection at this place. And this guy had these in the back, and he pulled them out for me because I told him about my Frank Thomas no name on front search. And super intrigued by these weird things because they're just bizarre. They're not in actual, regular 90 Topps hobby boxes. They're in blank white boxes. They were 40 bucks. I'm like, I can't turn that down. Maybe they're, I don't know, test boxes or something along those lines. Who knows? But regardless, the price of 1990 Topps just keeps getting more and more expensive. Like wax boxes are about 50 bucks now. Cellos are like 100 almost. So I'm like, yeah, for 40 bucks for some sort of oddball box, who knows? Maybe the Frank Thomas name on front maybe reside in one of these boxes. So I had to grab two of them. I think he has more, so I may go back and grab other ones as well. But I just thought that was really, really weird. It's another box that I grabbed from the same place. This was randomly in the back of his store. I'm like, it's 1987 Sport Flicks. And, I've been buying random boxes here and there when I see them for a good price, just for my unopened wax collection. I always liked Sport Flicks as a kid. It was definitely like a revolutionary technology, I felt at the time, although it didn't really last all that long. But one thing I didn't like about Sport Flicks was you only got 3 cards per pack, which always kind of bothered me, and I feel like they're more expensive compared to other ones. But still, this box was 20 bucks for a full box. In 1987, all the key rookie cards of that era were in the 86 Sport Flicks rookie set, like Bo Jackson, Canseco, Barry Bonds, Larkin, Will Clark. They were all in the 86 rookie Sport Flicks. 87, you have Rafael Palmeiro. It's probably the biggest rookie in there. But for 20 bucks, I'm still going to buy it, and it's going to go in my unopened wax collection, as will these, also at the same exact place. He pulled these out of the back, and he's like, yeah, guess how much these are? I'm like, how much? He's like, 15. I'm like, wow, really? That's it? 2007 updates and highlights. Blaster boxes. You have 10 packs plus one extra 3-card pack of Mickey Mantle exclusive cards. I'm like, why are those so cheap? Why are they only 15 bucks? And looking on eBay comps, there's none in sold listings, but I think there's 2 active listings on there for they're 100 bucks a piece. But regardless, '07 update and highlights. You have Lincecum rookie card. I think there's a Ryan Braun rookie card in there. But other than that, it's nothing too crazy. But still, unopened wax or foil packs, whatever you want to say, if you want to be technical. I'm not going to turn that down. And at the exact same place, I got a trove of packs, and this is my most exciting pickup. I could not believe this. He had like 1,800 count boxes full of different random packs, and I pulled these out of there, and am ecstatic over these. And some of you may know what these are. 1997 Fleer Ultra Series 2, and they are hobby packs. And some of you may know 97 Series 2 is the David Ortiz rookie card, and he can only be found in hobby packs of 97 Fleer and 97 Ultra. So I was like, I got to have all those, and I've wanted to open 97 Ultra for the longest time, but the boxes just keep creeping up there in price. So I got all these for $40, which I thought was an amazing price. And, these packs and these cards definitely have a tendency to brick up, and I'm sure that I will be dealing with that. So I'm going to hopefully try to find a solution, a foolproof solution to opening these without significant paper loss. So that is my next task. I know I've already talked about that in the past before and not followed through with it, which shouldn't surprise anybody. And on top of that, he threw these ones in. There was like tons of 94 per deck, 94 select, 97 or 98 score. But yeah, all these for $40. I was like, that is an awesome deal. So we're going to open these packs. We have 2002 Fleer Greats, which I'm pretty sure you can definitely pull some nice autographs out of there. 5 cards per pack. Those are Holly packs. And then 96 Zenith, which I'd opened 95 Zenith on my channel. I don't know if I ever got to 96. These boxes, they were around like $130 a while back. I'm not really sure what they're at now. So for a nice freebie toss-in, cannot beat that. So we'll rip into those. But before we do, I wanted to show you my single pickup on the flea market today. And also, I went to a card store in Pittsburgh today as well and picked up some other singles. But first one off the bat, this has been on my list, my want list for a while. I just never ever see it at card shows or in the wild or anything else. But it's JT Realmuto. This was $5. This is his 2015 Topps Update number 398. Definitely one that the rookie box was craving, and now will be added to that permanently. And the next one was one I did not recognize being in my collection. Marcus Semien. This is 2014 Bowman from the base set. Was definitely a nice pickup there. And of course, I think probable future Hall of Famer. You have CC Sabathia, his 1999 Bowman rookie. Now, I wasn't sure if I had this in my rookie box. I was pretty sure that I had either his Topps traded from that year or Bowman, one or the other, but it's still for $3 for CC Sabathia. That's another one I don't see very often. Here's one that's been on my want list for probably a couple months now. Enrique or Kiki Hernandez. This is also 2015 Topps Update. I feel like this has been a pretty hot card in recent times. But I had to grab this one for my rookie box. It was $10. And the final card that I purchased from the flea market was this Freddie Freeman. This is 2011 Bowman Gold. $20, and I mean, I'm not a real stickler about getting all the gold parallels of Bowman and stuff like that, but I'm like, yeah, Freddie Freeman, I gotta add that to my rookie box. It's pretty cool for $20. I will take it. And then at the card shop in Pittsburgh that I've never been to before, but they had a pretty awesome selection. Bunch of showcases full of random cards, and wouldn't you know it, Desert Shield. I was really, really excited to see these because I never see these again in the wild. You have Ozzie Smith starting things off, and you know what? Somebody sent me this card, I feel like a couple years ago, but I want to say the one corner is like rounded off, or maybe a couple corners rounded off. There might be a crease in it. So, like for $40, these just continue to go up in value, and they have over the years. And you know, the only difference for any of you guys that aren't aware of Desert Shield, it might look like 91 Topps. Is the actual seal on here, which there's so many counterfeits floating around out there. It's kind of tough to tell, if one's fake or not. You gotta really get in there and get a good glance at it to make sure. But the seal on there is what makes these more valuable. And also, they only gave away, or they printed like 3,000 or 4,000 of each one of these cards to give away to members of the military. And whereas, regular 91 Topps without the seal, they printed 3 or 4 million of each one at least. So that was a nice pickup there. I was stoked on that to replace the one I have already in my binder because I have about half the set now, getting close to it. And Greg Maddux, I feel like that was a pretty good deal for $40. This one is pretty sharp too as far as the corners go. Could not pass that one up, and was really stoked about this one too. And it was like only $30 for a Clemens, and I always liked this this photo on there too. But I'm trying to cross these big name ones off of this set. Obviously, I still have to pick up the Chipper Jones, Nolan Ryan, Frank Thomas, Griffey, but I'm slowly cracking away at that. But yeah, as far as seeing these out in the wild at card shops or anything else, I never come across them, so I had to act on those. The other online pickups, some people might scold me for this, but this is one that I've wanted since I was younger. I had to grab it, and I feel like A-Rod stuff also, once again, I just feel like it's continuously creeping up. His 94 Leaf Limited Gold, it's like $150 now raw. Same with this call-up card. This was a redemption-only card. You had to send in for it. You had to pull the redemption from the pack to send it in, as far as I remember. But Yeah, I had to add this to my rookie box. 94 score rookie traded call-up card of Alex Rodriguez, and a lot of these are graded, and from what I've seen online, most of them are like SGC or PSA. It's hard to find them raw, but this one looks pretty sharp overall. The edges, the centering, everything about it looks pretty decent. So I couldn't pass on that one, and I had some eBay bucks to use and whatnot. And we're gonna crack into some packs here to end this video off. I guess we'll start with 96 96 Zenith. Really, 96 wasn't a very good year for rookies, but I like the design of these. They're made by Pinnacle, and you can pull some cool insert cards. So let's see if we have any luck with that. And they're not stuck together, which is pretty awesome. J Beaner starting things off. We have the bats on the background of every single card, but I mean they're nice, sleek-looking cards. Larry Walker is a nice one. Juan Gonzalez, JT Snow, and of course Pinnacle shoving this propaganda down your throat. It's like a door hanger almost. But the Diamond Club, remember they did that in '95 too. Checklist in the first pack: Terrell Wade and Jermaine Dye to end that first pack. I'm gonna save one of these. I don't know. I like to have random packs laying around. This one looks like it I don't know, got run over or stepped on or kicked down a flight of stairs. We'll see. And these are pretty thick cardstock, so I feel like they're kind of hard to crease. Chuck Knobloch starting things off. There's a Clemens. Ripken. Nice pack. And Randy Johnson. 3 in a row there. And what do we have here? Whoa. Ripken. Honor roll. That's pretty sick. And an Artist Proof. We had pretty good luck. I don't know what the odds of pulling Artist Proof is, but look at this Ripken insert. Actually, it's not even an insert. Well, it's a nice-looking subset card, number 132. Like that. I can't say I've ever seen one of those before. And Artist Proof, which are, let's see what the odds, 1 in 35 packs. So these are basically 1 per box. And, of course, anytime I get some sort of parallel like this, it's always somebody like Raul Casanova. And no offense to you, Raul Casanova super collectors, but I just feel like that's always my luck. It's never like a prominent player. All right, we'll do one more pack. And we'll see what comes out of here. But so far, off to a good start. Damon, Ray Langford, Eddie Murray, Wade Boggs. So definitely getting some good players in here. Bobby Abreu, rookies 95, and another honor roll. This time it is Albert Bell. So not 1 per pack, but probably 1 in every other pack. Definitely nice looking cards. Maybe we'll have to do a box of those at some time soon. Looking for some inserts. And let's finish out this video with 02 Fleer Greats with Ripken on the pack wrapper. Fine game used or autographs, 1 in 8 packs. So we got a pretty good chance opening 2 of these. Let's see what we can find. We got Bo Jackson on the back of this pack. Hack Wilson. Hank Greenberg. These are nice. They're like thicker cardstock. Fred Lynn. I feel like a lot of people think Fred Lynn deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Alan Trammell, and there's Bo Jackson. Cut pretty bad, but these are definitely nice cards. I like these. Not sure what a box these would go for, but they have the odds on the back of there. Let's fingers crossed on this next pack and see if we get an autograph. Dizzy Dean. We got Johnny Mize. What do we have here? Is this an insert card? It is. Paul Molitor and Dave Winfield, dueling duos. Now, he only had 2 packs of these Fleer Greats that I saw. But I'll definitely try to find some more. These are pretty cool. This is an insert card, 23 out of 29. Dave Winfield and one of my favorite players back in the day, Paul Molitor. Walter Johnson. We have Earl Weaver. And there's Dizzy Dean. Well, definitely nice cards. I'm going to have to look into getting a box of those. But that's going to finish out this video. Very excited about these pickups. So please drop me a comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed the video, what your favorite pickup was. And I will see you guys all, hopefully, tomorrow night for this mail day video. So stay tuned for that. Stay safe out there on the East Coast, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, guys.